Welcome everyone. The question is find the unit vector parallel to the xy plane and perpendicular to the vector 5i cap minus 12j cap plus k cap. So if you want to find a unit vector parallel to the xy plane, at first just think about, let us draw, that is, it is the three axis, it is the x axis, it is the y axis, it is the z axis. If a point is on the xy plane, then obviously its coordinates are x comma y comma z. Okay, but the value of the z, since it is on the xy plane, it is 0. So I am just making this z as 0, and so it becomes simply x comma y comma 0. So the vector, if I want to assume that is on the xy plane or parallel to the xy plane, can be written as a vector is equal to, very simply, xi cap plus of yj cap plus of 0k cap. Okay, so here I am basically considering the simple one. Okay, one point is the origin, that is 0 comma 0 comma 0. Another point is x comma y comma 0. So the vector is xi cap plus yj cap plus 0k cap. Okay, now we have considered a vector which is parallel to the xy plane. Now we have to find out a vector which is perpendicular to the 5i cap minus 12j cap plus k cap. So let us say the vector which is given here, that is the b vector, and the b vector is 5i cap minus 12j cap plus k cap. Okay, if two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then we can say the dot product between them will be a dot b equal to mod of a mod of b cos 90 degree. That means a dot b is 0. So if the two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then the dot product between them or the scalar product between them is 0. So I am doing here, let us see xi cap plus yj cap, and I am writing down 0k cap. Actually it is need not to write, but I am writing here 0k cap dot 5i cap minus 12j cap plus k cap equal to 0. So we can say if I do the dot product, then it will be x multiplied by 5 plus of y multiplied by minus 12 plus of 0 multiplied by 1, and that is equal to 0. So this becomes 5x minus of 12y equal to 0. So this thing will be 0. If 5x minus 12y need to be 0, then x should be equal to 12. Okay, and y is equal to 5. This is basically the common sense. The x equal to 12 and y equal to 5. If x equal to 12 and y equal to 5, then we can say the vector what we have considered, that is parallel to the xy plane, xi cap is 12y cap plus 5j cap, 0k cap is 0. So a vector is 12y cap plus 5j cap. Okay, now we have to find it out, the unit vector of it. So a cap is the a vector divided by the magnitude of the a vector. So this becomes 12y cap plus of 5j cap divided by root over of 12 square plus of 5 square. So this becomes 12y cap plus of 5j cap, so divided by root over of 144 plus of 25. So this becomes root over of 169. So I can say this is 12y cap plus of 5j cap divided by 13. So I can write down, that is 12 divided by 13 I cap plus 5 divided by 13 j cap. So here 12 by 13 I cap plus 5 by 13 j cap is the unit vector which is parallel to the xy plane or on the xy plane and perpendicular to the vector 5 I cap minus 12 j cap plus k cap. Thank you all of you.